All right, here we've got with another brew from Tsushiro, I think is how his name is pronounced. Just recently I did a short video with his Black-White Hero, Black-White Aristocrats mid-range aggro deck, and it struggled. So recently he gave me a number of deck lists to play around with, and I just thought it would be fun to try them and record them and see how they do. Play like 4 games or so, and test the deck out. The first one he gave me didn't do particularly well. It didn't have really any interaction, and it just died to interaction. So if your opponent was playing any sort of removal, the deck just kind of struggled because it was just playing a bunch of weak 2-drops. This deck, though, is playing a lot more powerful cards. It's a 4-color control deck, and basically you win by casting Expansion Explosion or Electro Dominance off of Wilderness Reclamation. And the idea is you cast Wilderness or Primal Amulet. Wilderness lets you double the mana for these big spells. Amulet lets you cast it. We've got some life gain to stay alive, some cards, some filtering to find our better spells. We've got some board wipes, Cleansing Nova, Settle the Wreckage, to keep us alive. These two are bigger. I kind of wonder if we might need more. I have a suspicion that the deck might struggle. We've got a lot of 2-drops, but ultimately these 2-drops don't really do anything. Like this, I mean, this gains life. This is the most influential. But I mean, these just kind of, that gains life too. So they gain life, but they don't impact the board, and there's nothing on 3. And then our 4-drops don't impact the board really much. So it could be that in some games we don't do much early. But I'm going to take it out for a spin, 4 games or so, and we'll see how it does. Should be fun. Alright, we will be on the draw. Well, I think this is a mulligan. We've got 4 colors. We only have 2 of them in our hand. Not sure why we have this Gaia's Blessing. It seems loose, but well, now we have all our colors, and they mostly come into play untapped. We have Wilderness Reclamation, Primal Amulet. Actually, this seems like a really solid hand, so we're going to keep. Except I have to get rid of one of them, don't I? Electro Dominance. Makes sense. Actually, I probably would have wanted to get rid of Expansion Explosion because I could have Electro Dominances. The Wilderness. Okay, that's super sweet. Put that into play tapped. Hello. Okay, that's somewhat concerning. We are playing against elementals, so yep. Cleansing Nova should be good here. Unfortunately, we're just going to be a dog to Risen Reef. Here comes Risen Reef. Okay, so maybe this is just a more budget version. I don't know. These are interesting cards. I like them. The fact that there's like good elementals and then elementals that offer budget alternatives. So we're going to revitalize at end of turn, hopefully draw land, and drop Wilderness Reclamation, and we can Chemisters into our 5th land. And then Cleansing Nova everything away. Or perhaps we could Primal Amulet, depending on what they play. Not sure in what world I would play Primal Amulet, but yes. We might just be dead, or we're just going to be taking a bunch of damage here. Oh, that is haste. That's really cool. Yep. We'll be able to gain that life back, go back up to 20, and hopefully hit a land here. And that comes into play untapped. So, I'm going to play this. I'm going to play Wilderness Reclamation. I doubt they have a way to interact with that. They may have a counterspell. Nope. Okay. What do they have in their hand? They may just have shocks. That would make sense. Okay, so our opponent is holding control a lot. Yep. I think that's actually really good. Sure. Take 4 damage, and then we'll take 3 more here. Yeah, Elementals is a fun deck. I'm glad it exists. It's not the most strong. I'm glad you can't just type in Elemental and put cards in the deck to make it good, but I'm glad that it can be a player in the game. Okay. See if we can draw untapped land. It's an untapped land. I'm going to put a stop on my end step. That means we can do this, right? Yep. Destroy all creatures. Okay, that felt good. We'll just let them untap, right? Yep. I will probably get rid of Chemisters away the Rootbound Crag. Yes. Because I don't have anything... Oh, it does come into play untapped. So I'm just going to get rid of that, actually. Because we do have a forest, so the Rootbound Crag does come into play untapped. Okay, this is interesting. So we can Electro Dominance for 3/8. I think I want to wait a bit longer. I should have played the Temple. That was a misplay on my part. Yeah, because I'm going to see if I can copy this Expansion Explosion. Copy the Electro Dominance. Yep. Shouldn't have put a stop on my end step. We are effectively at 15 life, though, so... Yep. Okay, if that is their turn, I'm going to gain 3 life. Put a counter. Now, I could just sit here and... Okay, well that's probably just game right here, is it not? Huh. Let's see, what do we want to do? I think I'm just going to Nova here. Gaze Blessing, get out of here. Well... I guess that's fine. Oh no. Wilderness Reclamation... I can't Nova, actually. Oh, they die next turn. Yeah, so I messed up there. But we'll have 3... Actually, can I kill them right now? So we'll have... So I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Copied 24. Okay. We're just going to kill them right now. I think this should work. Untap. Green. Doesn't matter. This is a pretty slow process. This is why I don't play Wilderness Reclamation anymore. There may be a faster way of doing this, but I think we're going to Electro Dominance. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to go for 12. Well, let's just go for 10 just in case I miscounted. And then I'm going to copy it. Oh, I can't actually copy it. Well, we're going for 14 then. Let's try it. Yep. So we'll deal a bunch to them, and then we will wipe their board. Destroy all creatures. Okay, that was a little bit slow, but I think we got there. And now the Primal Amulet should flip. Nope. Okay. Next turn we cast the Gaze Blessing. That will flip the Primal Amulet. And we'll be able to hit them for lethal. And yeah, they're dead. They're super dead. Again, in the black-white hero deck, our problem was that we needed our opponents not to interact with us. This elemental deck doesn't interact with you. Their only piece of interaction was Omnath. I don't know. Just do it here. What are we going to do? Revitalize and Electrodominance. Seems good. Resolve, and now we get to copy the Expansion Explosion. Okay. We're just going to put a stop at the end step. And they're super dead. We're just going to go this. And we'll just tap all these lands here. And we're just going to use the first trigger to untap to do a bunch of damage. It's so slow. And I guess we're just going to deal what? That should be good. I doubt they'll be able to counter either one, but... and we'll draw a bunch of cards? Sure. Yep, so they counter it, so it'll do it twice. Good game. Alright, got there. That was a slow win con, but it finally worked. Shout out to 4-color control. Alright, game 2. We are on the play this time, and this actually seems really fine. We don't have blue mana yet, but we're going to go Temple, search for our blue mana. There it is. Good stuff. Alright, so we got to hope that our opponent isn't fast or isn't interactive. Well... doesn't seem particularly like an interactive deck. Well, that's fast and maybe interactive. That's fast. Okay. We're going to need a... okay, so they went for the 3/3. So we still don't have green mana. I'm going to... I don't know, Shimmer now? I'm not sure what I need, so I'm just going to hold up Revitalize. This Bond of Flourishing could be bad. So we basically just negate this attack here. Nice lands. I don't know why you didn't just play that in attack. That seems bad. Okay, so we really need to dig for a Cleansing Nova. Or a Chemister's Insight. That seems like a thing that we could dig for. Is there anything we need? I mean, yeah, we want to draw. Yeah, we'll revitalize at end of turn. And we're taking a buttload of damage, but we will be able to gain some of it back. There is a lot of life gain in this deck. Okay, neither one of these are elementals, right? Correct. Ogre, Goblin. Yeah, I don't think you thought that through, but whatever. We'll take 7, gain 3, so just take 4. Cleansing Nova would be lovely. That is not a Cleansing Nova. Huh, okay. Well, that's a thing. Just gonna play this, put this in play untapped. Actually, let's search first. Golly. I mean, there's gonna be a Cleansing Nova in the top X number of cards. Okay, we got lucky there. Okay, we might just be dead in 2 turns. 3 turns? I used to play decks like this all the time. They were like my favorite type of deck, but they just lose to aggro. And green red is good. Gruul Spellbreaker is a good card. This used to be a good card. 2-color, 3/3 with no abilities. Sure. Add a bunch of red mana.
Ooh, hot, 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 hot! I'm getting the hang of this magic thing.
Oh my word.
I need some kick. You look flammable enough. Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
So we're gonna start taking damage. We don't get a cleansing nova off the top. We did not. So they're gonna hit us for 7. I don't know if we really have a shot here. That's unfortunate. What I might do is Chemisters into Expansion Explosion. Yep, that's a problem. So we're taking 3. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, good game.
Let's get to this. Hope it's not too...
Good game. Alright, on to game 3. Alright, we get to be on the play. Wilderness Reclamation is in our opener. I can't speak. Shout out to something that's slow. Well, that's slow. That's also very interactive. Just do this. Sure. They're like, Naya? Who plays Naya? Pass the turn. Okay, well, this actually should be good. So if we can hit an untapped land here. Alright, so if we can hit an untapped land, we can Wilderness, Chemisters, etc. Okay, that's not an untapped land. That is a tapped land. Get out of here. These Electrodominants feel kind of bad. We're not going to take too much damage, thankfully. That's a problem. Okay. Wilderness Reclamation. Pass the turn. That means we're going to take a bunch of damage. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of afterlife too. Ah, smart. Smart. Oh, I don't even have blue mana. Oh my gosh, this is 5 color? Why do we have black lands? What in our deck is black? I didn't even realize that we don't even have blue mana. Well, good game. Alright. I don't know why we're going 5 color. I did not even notice the black lands. I don't know what to do with this hand. We've got our colors. We'll try it. We can scry. The problem with this deck, so the previous deck, the problem was it died to interaction, and it didn't interact at all itself. This deck just takes so long to do anything. I mean, our first meaningful play is, what, turn 5? So, like, this is not a card I want to have in the deck. And this works if we have lots of opts. We don't. So, just took 2 damage to gain 3. Seems good. So this guy will probably get bigger. Yeah. Oh, they are stuck on lands? Maybe. Oh no, it's their turn too. Derp. Okay, they missed a land drop, which means that's all gas, but I'll take it. Okay, so we've got lots of temples here. Untapped land needs to be on top. That's an untapped land. It's a red source. Well, I shouldn't have done that. I should have played this first, and then... Those Gaia's Blessings, too. I don't know why they're in the deck. So I think we're going to Primal And then we'll just start casting spells after that. Now he can buff up the knight, and it'll get bigger. Or not. Okay. On second thought. Okay. I'm going to drop the temple here, I think, right? So we can cleansing next turn. Get rid of that land. We don't need it anymore. See, again, like our first meaningful play was turn 5. Because Primal Amulet's not a meaningful play. These aren't meaningful plays. Chemist's Insight isn't a meaningful play. We're just doing nothing, and then until turn 5. So we've taken 7 damage. Okay. Thankfully, we'll get fortunate here. We're going to drop this. Cleansing Nova. Get rid of everything. Next turn, we'll drop Primal Amulet and, I don't know, start doing stuff. That's a beater. It's gonna get big quickly.
This is but a taste of my power.
Sure, that's a thing. 4, 3, so we can't actually kill it yet. That's unfortunate. Next turn we should be able to do some damage. We'll see. Dread Presence. Let's see what we got here. Well, okay. Huh. That'll give us 2 untaps. This is an interesting deck. It's like mono black vampires. So we're dead next turn. So we have what? 7 mana, so 21. That's not enough. Yep, I think we're just dead here again. So, this might be the last game. Again, we went 1-3. We won our first game and then we just lost. This deck doesn't do anything meaningful until we're almost dead. I mean, last turn I played that on turn 5, that on turn 6, and now we're just dead. So, I mean, I suppose I can hope that... Oh, huh. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Let's just do this. Let's go red, red, red. So we're going to hit this. Oh no, I'm 1 short. So if I want to kill the flyer, I have to deal 7 to it. Let me just do this for 3. Just get rid of this first. Oh, could I have copied that? That's interesting. Yes. We're now going to use Settle the Wreckage. Hopefully they will attack. In which case we may have just bought enough time. Yep, okay, well. Better to be lucky than good, I always say. Hopefully they have a bunch of removal spells in their hand. Okay, well maybe we have a shot here. We still have a bunch of big clunky spells in our hand and lands. Somehow the board is clear. What? Did that just happen? Soren is gone. You know what? And I was thinking about taking out the Immortal Sun, and it just came up big time. Let's get rid of Forest. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Okay, I think I'm going to get this amulet going. And we might be able to kill him. Resolve. So we need to get 4 spells. We need to just churn through our deck. Revitalize. Yep. Sure. Get the 3rd one on. And I'm just going to put this into play tapped, and I'm going to pass the turn, and I will Chemister's Insight. Good. Okay. This is pretty intense. Sure. Let's transform our Primal Amulet. Man, we might be doing this somehow. That top deck was insane. Immortal Sun. Changing the game. Transform. Yep. I think we win. Let's just... Actually, I can do this... Okay. So what I'm going to do... 6, 5. We're going to go... Yep. Copy it, deal 10 to them. This might actually work. We'll just gain 3 life. Because why not? That's really cool. Oh my word, that's amazing. And I can even Chemister's Insight. Are you kidding me? Discard one of those planes. Somehow this deck just comboed off. Oh my word. Alright, Tsushiro. I am a believer. That was amazing. Alright. So I don't think we can transform that, so I think we're just going to go to the end step and just copy and go double Electro Dominance. Yeah. Yep. I guess I only really have to go... Oh, I just realized we're going to untap this 3 times. Twice, actually. This is really slow. I don't know how to tap these faster. So they might be able to deal with 1, but all of them, I don't know about that. Our opponent is holding priority for some reason. Okay. Ugh, being slow. I don't even know if I want to tap all of these. It's just going to take so long. We're going to be able to copy it 3 times. So we'll just randomly just get a bunch of... Because, I mean, we're essentially going to win the game here. Okay. And we'll just make a copy a 3rd time. And we'll deal 10 to them, 20 to them. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I'm just going to copy this. Alright. Nope, not that one. Go 10 to them. Yep. Maybe I should have done 15. Just for the heck of it. Resolve all. Stop holding priority. They might just time out here. I don't know. I didn't even use all my mana. Sure. Resolve. Resolve all. It's a little bit click intensive, but I don't want to cast these. There we go. And 10 damage to the face. GG. And they are dead. Alright. Wow. That was a longer game, but somehow we pulled it off. So 2-2. Alright, so after playing some games with this 4/5 color control deck, is what we found it out to be. I think it ended up being what I thought it would be. There was a lot of dirtling earlier where we just kind of drew cards, didn't really do much, and playing a Cleansing Nova on turn 5 just isn't fast enough against most of the decks in the format. I think I got it off once or twice. Expansion of Explosion and Electrodominance are a fun win condition, but honestly, if I was going to play Control, I think I'd probably just rather... I'm not sure exactly what I'd like to do, but these are just kind of hard to set up, and they're just not good except for when you're going for the kill. Primal Amulet, I would like to see more of that and have some more early game plays. But yeah, so I think we'll stick there. I mean, obviously these cards are actually, these 3 cards are really good. Actually, these 4 together, these 3 together are excellent. Immortal Sun saved us 1 game, which is kind of cool. The mana base seemed fine. I was able to get, most of the time I was able to get my 4 colors, except for that 1 game where I didn't have blue because we have black land for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, it was fun. So hopefully we'll be able to do some more. I think we went 2-2. So seems good. That is an improvement over the previous deck. So thanks, Tsushiro. It was fun, and hopefully I'll see more of your brews in the future.